I want to thank everybody for coming to my lovely party. And it's so wonderful to have moved up here to be with my family, my closest. And thank God I've lived to this age and to be with everybody, and I love you all dearly. And 5 years from now, we'll be seeing you again, all together.
We'll still be bringing us food here.
Yeah, true. They're here!
We'll be on dessert by then.
Congratulations, Shagun. It's really wonderful that I'm here to see you. And I can't believe it. It's so wonderful. I'm so thankful that God gave you the life to live to 90. And you should, sincerely, you should live to 120. And you should have quality of life with your children. You should have knuckles. Shirley was raised, we were very poor. We were so poor, unbelievable. Our family, me with the 3 sisters, we got 1 pair of shoes every 2 years.
And look at you now.
Shirley was very, very smart in school. She was the best. The teachers loved her. Hebrew school was her favorite. Dr. Schlesinger and Mr. Cohen, remember?
Let go. 1. No. Let go.
She went, we had a candy stores all over Atlantic Avenue, Lake Avenue, and then East 26th Street. We went to PS 90, Richmond Hill High School. And Shirley loved to act. She was a playwright. She wrote plays. We acted it together. I remember a shot, you would cut your finger with a knife. I forgot you were making potato latkes. Such nice acts you made. You were very close to Beth Israel Temple with Rabbi Arthur Newlander. Remember, we went to Friday night services and vacations. We were so poor that a vacation was to our aunt and uncle, Minnie and Izzy, for a week. They lived in Bensonhurst. We went there for a week and we walked from Bensonhurst. We walked to Coney Island to save 5 cents, a nickel we saved. And Minnie and Izzy were like our family. They were so close. And you know what? When I went to Hebrew school and I got beaten up from coming from Hebrew school, Shirley protected me. She was my shield. She stepped
when you fell down the mountain and I ran after
the
you.
mountain.
That
Yes,
hill.
yes.
And I ran after him down the hill.
Down the mountain. Well, we went on roller skates. Or was this at Kutcher's when I went in the toboggan turned over, Shirley? Every night, Shirley and I played games. We played board games. And our favorite, like I played with my sweetheart over here, we still play games. But we don't fight. We don't fight. We kiss. We kiss. We're loving. But when we played, Shirley and I, every night we played pick up sticks. And God forbid, if a stick moved and I claimed it didn't move, we started pulling hair. We started kicking each other. And my father had to get up to go to work. He had a shaving strap next to his bed and a broom. And the 2 of us got it. He didn't question whose fault it was. We both got it. But we continued playing every night. Shirley was very nice in that she knew how poor we were. And she was the first one in the family to go to work to try to give some money to the family. That was very nice of you, Shirley. Her best friend lived in 104th Street, an Italian family, and Shirley's best friend was Mary Pacino. Right, Shirley?
And they were rich because he was a post office worker.
Yes, he made $35 a week, delivering mail. And he was
Steady
rich.
job.
That was a lot of money.
Sure.
After supper every night, we went downstairs. Our recreation was sitting in our milk box talking to the neighbors. What was her name, Shirley? That was the most fun we had at night on the milk box. Huh?
The Sabonis?
Sabonis, right. We sat next to the Sabonis, and at night it was so hot in our house. We sat on a fire, we didn't have fire escapes. We went to the boardwalk, Coney Island. We lay under the boardwalk, didn't we? Shirley, her first date, I told you, her first date, I hung around and I annoyed the two of them. I don't know why. She finally met Irving. Irving was so wonderfully in love with Irving. And I remember Irving when the army got furloughed from Louisiana. Camp Hope. So she lived with us. After she got married, she lived in our house. And we had a little trouble with the garage. We raised the garage from $10 a month to $15 a month, and they claimed they couldn't pay it. It was too much for them. Tuesday night, Shirley was the first one on the block to get TV. We had a tiny little TV. It was 12 inches.
7 inches.
And 7 inches. And we all gathered around Tuesday night to watch Milton Berle.
Amos and Andy was the first program I ever
And when I went when I was drafted into the Army in January '45, Shirley went with me to take me to the induction center.
You couldn't wait.
There he is.
Please.
Her first car was a Studebaker.
I remember
And she
that.
finally got tired of it and gave it to me. I paid.
Oh, you got the Studebaker now.
And he left Chester, you moved in, you had a nice place there, and you had an interview, you had a TV. Shirley loved to travel. She traveled all over the world. With Irving, she traveled all over the world. She had a lot of friends, and she lived in Florida in a place called New Cernise. There were 275 houses in the development. It was so nice. I enjoyed visiting you at Lake Worth. It was very, very nice. And you took me to the best restaurants. They all had early birds.
That was a
I remember we went to one restaurant that Shirley took me. It was a pizza place. And for $2 we went and we stayed all day. All day. They had breakfast pizza, they had lunch pizza, dessert pizza with manicotti on the side. She knew the restaurant sector.
Zach vomited the cheese.
Giving things away. And you know what?
She gave all the information.
And all the time, when I went home on the plane, Shirley made for me a sandwich. I shouldn't get hungry on the plane. I remember that. And the best thing she made was Mandelbrot. I loved it. She loved to make it, and I loved to eat it. What else, Shirley? Shirley is a person that likes to be in charge. Her brother is the same way. Shirley likes to be at the front desk. I like it. She runs the services, she runs this, all the important jobs as I do. She likes to be in charge. Okay, Shirley, I love you.